You know, I forgot how freaky Alice looks. Alice and Meow look in this game. You know, look at them. Boy, they're not happy people. Hi, everyone. This is audap. Let's continue our game of SEGA Ages Phantasy Star #1 on Nintendo Switch. Alright, I think I'm lost like usual. But am I not lost in one of these games? Or in any game? I'm pretty sure I can get lost in Tetris. Okay, so I think I need to go to Paseo. I think. But that is not here. I think that's back on the other planet. It's freaky hearing that FM music. I'm so used to not having that FM channel available. Yeah, and really most people in the States wouldn't have had the FM enabled when they played this game. How was Paseo? Not there. Not there. Is it north? Like how you only need one key for all the dungeons. Oh, empty, and it shot me? What kind of crap is that? Yeah, this game also reminds me of all the time I spent playing the original Shining in the Darkness. I don't know what the hell possessed me to want to finish that game. It really wasn't worth it at the end. It was such a basic story. I think it's just because I didn't have much to play on my Genesis at the time. Here yet? I don't think I want to be here yet. Yeah, I think it's fascinating what we tolerated, like the ratio of exploring and fighting. Because the original game of this, I mean, you fought a lot in this game, and you really didn't get to explore that much. Which is why the game was also so hard to map. Because you really couldn't make it very far without, you know, having a prolonged fight that you would barely survive. Very happy for this Ages mode. I mean, it makes this game much more tolerable. Especially since we're just replaying it, you know? I mean, maybe if I was playing for the first time, I might want to experience it in its original form. But I don't think even then. Unless you're really young, and you're okay with just the, you know, the monotony of it all. think they just released episode 4 in PSO2, but my character's not high enough level to see that content yet. But I've always wanted to revisit these original games, the original, JRPG games. I really do love Phantasy Star Online, but there is something about these original JRPGs, outside of the nostalgia, which I really, I wish they would at least make the attempt to revive the series as a single-player game. I think I honestly think there's an audience for it, but, who knows. I think they make enough money just off of PSO that maybe this is just something they don't care about. That's understandable. I mean, making money with a JRPG is actually a fairly difficult thing. You have to invest a ton of money into it. And not everything is going to be, a Final Fantasy VII remake. Not everything's going to be that successful. Although it is slightly easier to recoup your money nowadays, since the international audiences have grown for JRPGs, and more people like them and play them. Ah, that's right. I need open magic, don't I? I don't have that. I need Noah for that, I think. I do wish there was an active map that they would have been able to work in here into the Ages version, but I realize that's probably impractical because the way this game is being emulated. I mean, at least they gave us maps for dungeons, automatic dungeons. That is awful nice. No, we want to go to, this is Palma, that's right. I still want to go back to Paseo. I don't know why I left. No, I get the names of the planets totally confused all the time. I think the problem is that, the Final Fantasy series is still ongoing, and so, like, I'm real familiar with the lore and the creatures recycled from there, but Phantasy Star, from game to game, they have like changed the names of the way the towns are translated, and in the case of Phantasy Star 4, they actually go through quite a bit of explanation on why the names change. It's just sort of tie it all together. It was really pretty intelligent how they went about it. Okay, I think we need to exit here. So many traps. So many! But of course you're not... Of course you're gonna open the treasure chest. You're never going to, you know, not open it. Oh, I'm getting attacked a lot, damn. Oh, this is kind of hurt, actually. That's really heal. Yeah, I don't know if it's better for Odin to have an axe or for him to have the gun. I mean, it's a tiny amount of damage with the gun, but it damages all the enemies. Whereas he does more individual damage with the axe, but you're only fighting, you know, or doing damage to one enemy at a time. It's so expensive to heal. And the healthcare industry makes tons of money here, just like in the modern day. Yeah, so I guess so this every time you hit the start button in this game, it does an autosave. But saving in game is also, you know, recommended because you know, sometimes the autosave gets corrupted. Although I think that's largely been fixed. I think it's largely been patched now, where it's fairly reliable. I think this was only one level, if I remember right. Unless there's a ladder here somewhere. Oh, there is. There's a pit trap. Okay, so we should run into Noah somewhere in here then. If I'm remembering correctly. Which I'm probably not. Yeah, you know, I find it fascinating that the sci-fi RPG there really haven't been that many of them, especially with sci-fi being so popular. You know, there was a revival of the fantasy genre for a while there, but I don't know if that's even the thing that's still continuing. Star Wars revivals have certainly helped the sci-fi genre. And the cost of visual effects, even average visual effects, have gone down quite a bit. Good visual effects still cost a ton of money, obviously, but average ones, you know, that can just be used for you know, TV shows have gone up significantly. Or the price of those has gone down significantly, and the quality has gone up. What the hell? This thing's tough. That's fine. Let's raise some levels, Odin. Ah, yeah, little bastards. burger. Burgers give you power in the future. Nah. Better eat one of them damn burgers. Nom nom Odin. I don't know, in some ways I hate playing on this smaller window, but I like having like all the stats and stuff on the right-hand side. And this game blown up is just, it's so damn blurry. Or blocky. You know, depending if you want the filtering on or not. Tarantulas in here. Everybody else is okay, for now at least. Who are you? I'm busy with my training now. Do not be a nuisance. I have received a letter from the governor. Please read it. Let me see it. Our duty is clear. We must protect the planets of the Alcala system from evil. We must first go to the Gothic Forest and find Dr. Leveno. We can use an underground passage from a manhole in the spaceport. Yay! Finally got Noah. Well, his ass is super weak right now. Thankfully, this is the old days where you didn't worry about juggling multiple party members and switching people in and out. This is pretty much it from now on in. Or here on out, I should say. Personally, I like it that way. I don't necessarily need to, how am I gonna get out of here? Yeah, personally, I I hate having to swap party members in and out all the time in a modern RPG, and then having to, you know, like, play levels for an extra long time, you know, because party members that aren't in your active party don't gain experience, and so you just end up playing dungeon 3 or 4 times over in order to level up all your party members. It's such a cheap way to extend the game, you know. You know, the slightly better alternative is to have, you know, non-active party members gain a portion of the experience, but even that's not, I don't know. That's stupid. Yeah, I just feel it just adds unnecessary challenge. Or padding, really. Pads the game out that maybe some people would consider not enough content. But for me, at my age, you know, like 10 hours is plenty of content. Anything beyond that, you know, if it's, unless it's like really, really compelling, and I generally don't want to play content for that long. I am rich. Although I will blow all of my money on equipment now that I have a bigger party. You know, as a kid playing this, it was hard to determine when you should actually turn. Should you just keep going straight and ignore all the turns, or should you turn as soon as you see a turn available to you? That was always the go straight philosophy. Go straight until you absolutely have to turn. Otherwise, you potentially, left turn yourself into a circle, right? Of course, that's worked against me millions of times. Never a good answer. Oh, the red dragon. Come on, I don't think I'm ready for the red dragon. Can we talk to him? Ah, we can't understand each other, damn it. It's just too tough. So we're not ready for the red dragon yet. Gotta raise quite a few more levels before I can tackle him. That false wall is such a trick. Let's see, I'm gonna get out of here then. Oh, it's almost bad having a map. Alright, because then, like, I'm playing my entire game looking at that map instead of looking at what's in front of me. I do that for every game too. Every time there's a mini map, I end up playing the whole game looking at the map. Just because I tend to, you know, lose my sense of direction. You know, I don't have like a physical presence in order to judge where I am. And games often have repeating imagery, so it can be really difficult to figure out where you are in a video game. Whereas in real life, you know, there's so much variation. You can easily distinguish where you are. Well, maybe not easily, but easier than in a video game. Set of steps I have is with maybe I can search the area and climb up. Maybe I can do that. I thought there was a way to get back without me having to find stairs. But I certainly might be mistaken on that. Oh, it's so nice having more balanced encounters. Instead of, you know, every 4 steps, you know, running into a monster. Do I? Burger to a cat. Probably a bad idea. Where did I fall? Well, I don't think they learn return for a while. without a return item. It makes it difficult. How do I get out of here? I really can't take that dragon on though. It's just too tough right now. There we go. Get out of here. I like how they even take him out of the out of the party in the overworld. But you know, yeah, you screwed up, son. Killing your teammates. That's a lot now. Out of my way, fools! Damn highway robbery. Afford it. Yes, there are indeed ant lions in the desert. passport. Don't need a passport. Swords. I mean, buy that other iron sword. Go to the secondhand shop to sell something, I think. I don't think we need the shit shield anymore. Shit sword. Heal up. Let's get some armor for Odin. guess? I don't know. Maybe I can afford shields for them. I don't know. No, it doesn't need a shield, right? It just has a cane and a white mantle. I mean, unfortunately, not everybody can wear everything. Surround shields too. Oh, no, I need to go to the space port. That's right. Okay, so there's a manhole here. I'll do that save. And then in-game save as well. Save anywhere, so crazy. I don't know, it's too bad Noah joined so late. He's like significantly behind everybody else for levels, but it's okay. This isn't one of those games where it catches up your characters either. I'm busy, don't bother me. Oh, fine, live in your dungeon. See if I care. Could you spare me a cup of cola? Do I have a cup of cola? Oh, I guess I don't have one. Nope. I got nothing to say to you. Get lost. We'll do anything for a cola in the future. No, don't have no cola. Go buy cola. You cannot come through here. This is my area. Ooh, jeez. Nothing there, huh? Really? But there is a hospital. So expensive. shop. What do you got here? Flash transfer, magic lamp. Nothing terribly special. Way in there. Alright, well, why don't we stop it there? This is audap. You've been watching Phantasy Star #1 as part of the SEGA Ages collection on Nintendo Switch. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.